Hey everyone, it's me, Andrew from Andrew Roby Events, and we are event and wedding planners based in the Washington, D.C. area. So it is time to give you guys 5 tips on how to relax, relate, release. Yes, I am talking about discovering 5 simple ways to turn off, tune out, and simply focus on you. These are 5 free ways that you can just literally luxuriate every single opportunity that you can. So I want to start with my first one. My first tip is that I am a huge tea drinker. So if you if you know any of my friends, they will tell you that I love tea and I drink tea every day faithfully. So any type of tea that is like a loose leaf tea. I'm not talking about, the tea that you can go and get in the tea bags, the generic stuff or whatever. I'm talking about loose leaf, which makes it like a science to creating amazing, flavorful tea. So I would encourage you guys to just try some tea. I guess if you guys are coffee drinkers, you probably would be able to relate to how I love me a cup of tea. And so that's one way every morning I sit down and I really take the time to reflect and get my day started, plan out in my head, jot down on paper over a cup of tea. All right. So the second tip that I want to give you guys to allow you to really be silent, be still, and just to, enjoy what life has to do is by writing down everything that makes you smile. Every accomplishment, every act of kindness, anything that you have done to give to your community or anything like that, write it down. And the reason why I say write it down is because not every day, not every second is a joyful opportunity or experience with us. Of course, we have our highs and we have our lows, but in your low time, get everything that you wrote down, even if it's a daily or weekly thing. Get your journal, get your computer or your iPhone and look at all those things that has made you smile, that has made you laugh till you cried and just humbled you throughout that week, and reflect on those things. And I think that those are better ways to encourage us to keep on, even when we are, in the weeds and we feel down and out. Look at those things, look at those aspirations and those notes of gratitude and thank yous, and really reflect and keep pushing. Get your second win and move forward. So my third tip that I want to come to you guys about is about exercising. Yes, exercising. Yoga, Pilates, running, biking, swimming, any of those things is really important for you to literally cast out all your frustrations, your anger, any built up chaos. Exercising is perfect way for you to do that. And I'm not saying that you have to go to the gym every single day or spend hours on end in the gym. Take 30 minutes to start and literally get your mind right, focus on one body group and just, do that for 30 minutes. Even if it's just stretching. Stretching is so important. It allows blood to flow. It allows our bodies, our muscles to stretch and build and grow. So consider exercising as one of the ways that you can literally relax, relate, and release. Woosah. All right, so number 4. The fourth thing that I would recommend to a lot of people, and this may be very hard for some of you guys, and that is tuning out social media. Yes, social media, the bane to our existence, it seems like. We're on it morning, noon, and night, 24/7, all the time. And I would say, social media, as great as it is, it allows us to be connected to millions of people. It can still be very detrimental because a lot of the stuff that you see at least I see on social media, is negative as hell. And I don't want that in my spirit. I don't want to get angry at United Airlines for dragging somebody off of the plane. I don't want to get angry because Trump is doing something else today. I need to tune out social media. And I encourage you guys to do that. Just take time, even if it's 5 minutes less a day, 5 minutes less a week. Build up so that way you're only on social media at a certain time. Maybe it's an hour or two in the evening. Maybe it's in the morning or, on special occasions. I don't know. Consider it like some of you guys who only go to church on Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. That's how you should probably look at social media for the time being. So I would say use that to really just tune out social media for a little bit and try to use that time to accomplish goals and to actually establish goals and really progress as a human being outside of social. Interact with people in person, not on the internet all the time. All right. My tip number 5 that I find so luxuriating is simply being able to come home, run a bath, listen to some old school neo soul, and just zone out. Meditation, you know what I mean? Meditating allows us to really reflect on everything that has been going on in our lives. It allows us to remember the things we forgot to do, set, in our lives the needed steps to actually get those things accomplished. But it really just clears out all the noise that can be input into our heads over the week, day in and day out. And so I love to really just sit in a tub with a glass of red wine and just tune out the world and just listen to my neo soul, meditate, get this head together, and then start my week off, start my day off on a good positive note for the rest of the week. Those are my 5 tips that I recommend to you guys to have an opportunity to relax, relate, release, be one with yourself, and just have a great work-life balance and just be more progressive, positive, world-class people that you are. So again, my name is Andrew from Andrew Roby Events, and we are event and wedding planners based in the Washington, D.C. area.